7 revolutionary inventions no one took seriously at first. 1. Automobiles. The New York Times called the automobile impractical. A 1902 editorial noted that it was too expensive. The price of cars will never be sufficiently low to make them as widely popular as were bicycles. Cars were predicted to fail, just like bicycles before them. 2. Bicycles. Bicycles emerged as a fad in the 1890s. In 1902, the Washington Post called it a passing fancy.
The popularity of the wheel is doomed.
It wrote. In 1906, another publication noted,
As a fad, cycling is dead, and few individuals now ride.
3. Personal computers. The first computers were room-sized. This understandably limited their use. In 1943, IBM head Thomas Watson remarked,
I think that there is a world market for perhaps 5 computers.
Things had progressed by the 1970s. Yet in 1977, Ken Olsen, founder of Digital Equipment, said,
There is no reason for any individual to have a computer in his home.
However, his employees already had different plans for television.
Television won't be able to hold on to any market it captures after the first 6 months. People will soon get tired of staring at a plywood box every night.
This bit of wisdom comes from Darryl F. Zanuck. Zanuck, a producer at 20th Century Fox, said it in 1946. 5. Talkies. The first talking picture was 1927's The Jazz Singer. Audiences considered it gimmicky. In 1928, Joseph Schenck, president of United Artists, stated,
Talking doesn't belong in pictures. I don't think people will want talking pictures long.
Charlie Chaplin flat out refused to transition to talkies at first. He didn't make a movie with sound until 1940. 6. Answering machines. This invention was initially squashed by phone companies. AT&T said there is no need for the device. Most companies banned them outright. In 1975, FCC finally greenlit answering machines, but they were still seen as a niche yuppie fad. It took until 1991 for the New York Times to accept them. The headline read,
For yippies, now plain folks too.
7. Digital cameras. This invention came about thanks to a young Eastman Kodak employee. Steven Sasson was just 24 when he built the first filmless camera. The pictures could be viewed on a TV screen. The bosses, however, thought Sasson's invention had no future.
Nobody wants to watch family photos on their TV.
They said Kodak still patented the electronic still camera in 1978, but Sasson was not allowed to publicly talk about it. Kodak worried it would hurt their film sales. They didn't release the camera. The first commercially available model was released in 1990. It was Logitech's 1990 Dicam Model 1.